Hi Virgo, how are you doing today? So what we're going to do here is look at the aspects of the day. We've already picked out Whispers of the Ocean, empower yourself. So that's the whole message of today. At the end of the reading, we're going to do a moonology card just to consolidate what's really going on. So we're going to use 6 cards. So what does Virgo need to know today? What does Virgo need to know today? What does Virgo? Also, if you stick around, I've got some very exciting news to tell you, but I'll leave that till the end. Okay, so what's the first aspect today? King of Autumn. So this is a very good card for yourselves. It's very earthing, it's very grounded, and the abundance is clear. If you use male energy to really root yourself in your situation now, it's going to be so fantastic to bring about a sense of peace because you will know how to create what you do want. So this horse is crowned, which means all the ideas that can come to him can really make him produce even more than ever before. So this is a good aspect for you to tap into the energy that's really dynamic, really fantastically going for it. So you've got the Lover's card today. So this is about choice and love. And you can see here that the flamingos are really into each other. They're really connected for life. So where in your life do you feel grounded enough to produce more love? Maybe you're transforming to new heights of tapping into your whole love ability of a higher self. When you pour emotions and really look into your heart, you can be grounded, but you can also be very imagining what things are going to be like now. So that it's abundantly clear, if you choose love over anything else, you will get more of, because the King of Autumn knows how to do that. Let's have a look at more aspects. Wow, Queen of Autumn. So you guys today are really balanced. You've got the yin with the yang, and this is all about fertility. It's about growth. So this is very much about partnerships and very much about how you're going to produce that on a grander scale. So if you are in a relationship at the moment, are you grounded enough? Are you stable enough? Or are things wobbling a little bit? There's always a choice of how to actually go about. For some of you, I reckon, come September, where it's spring in the southern hemisphere, we're going to go through these new steps of finding out what is connected to your partner. What is going to connect you to your partner? And the answer is quite clear. It's putting more emotion in a deeper, meaningful relationship. Because the balance here of the King of Autumn will allow the relationship to grow. But the Queen of Autumn here will allow the nurturing side to really bring about a sense of happiness and peace. So it's working hard, but it's imagining what things are going to be. And when we imagine, we tend to inspire and aspire to greater aspects. So this could be the beginning for a lot of you to be in a relationship. Okay, so let's have a look what's further going on with our Virgo friends. Virgo. Rebalance today. Right. Right. So, the 8 of Summer. The 8 of Summer is all about removing yourself from emotions when you're slightly hurt. There seems to be a bit of a guidance. If you are a single parent, especially if you're a bloke who's a single parent, this is time to perhaps remove yourself from the anguish of the past. Move away, especially if you're a bloke. It's moving away from the emotional attachment to your ex-partner. This is very important because you are a great person. I'm speaking to the single dads out here. You're a fantastic person and you have to congratulate yourself on what you're doing. It's same with single parents who are females as well, but this is particular because of the male energy here. It's very much a guiding. So you're very valuable in how you guide your child, and even yourself. So teaching your offspring now about the love aspect and about self-respect and self-esteem. Now, my single dads who might be listening, it is important to teach your children that self-respect and self-esteem is vitally important in order to attract other aspects in your life. It's so important. I can't emphasize that enough. Because if you're not happy, believe you me, your children are not happy. And there are many times when older children go, I wish my parents had split sooner. I wish they could have found happiness. And they want that for you. So for a plea for the single parents out there, please find that deeper meaning of love. This is what this card's about. Choosing a connection that's really deep and really real. Especially for single dads though, okay? Here we go. Right, release. So what I've just said is applicable to this card. You have to let go. You let go of the aspects of what love means to you and the constraints. And this is why as single parents, it is so vital to let go of that. It's finished, it's dead, it's no longer. And in anything, even if you haven't got children or whatever, it's like it is time to release the concept of struggling with finding a true love. It might not be your sole purpose to find a twin flame, a soul person at this time, but then again it might. So one has to release the past fully in order to embrace true love. Does that make sense? Let's have a look at this card. Strength. The strength of character to be able to nurture yourself. The strength of character to be able to start again. Transforming eternally. Looking inside and really understanding that to be gentle with yourself and kind to yourself is the most important aspect of love. Self-love, higher love, and then God love. The butterflies in each of these cards signify aspiring and transforming to a connecting with the God force. This is always a choice in the Lover's card to either pick a God force or human love, or both. Right, let's have a look at the moonology card just to see where Virgos are with their stage. I'm sure I've lost half a deck. Right, okay. So, don't let your past hold you back. Do you have to be told 3 times with this reading? Right, seriously, guys. Release your past because it's no longer applicable. Stop it. Stop being a victim to yourself, a victim to your thoughts, to your emotions, and maybe even a victim to what society says. Please don't hold past, because when you've got the King of Autumn here, that's strong, that's grounded, that's moving forward without putting too much thought in the process. Be like you're supposed to be, the King of Autumn, and the Queen of Autumn too, that nurturing, gentle side. And together, if you embrace those two forces, you're very powerful. So I wish you well in that, actually. Exciting news, I forgot to nearly tell you. I'm going to be going live, so I'll be able to talk to you. I'll be able to give you free readings on demand kind of thing. And I think that will happen next week. Not sure of a date. I've got to look at my life schedule. But I wish you all the very best. And please release the past. It doesn't have a huge bearing on your life. So do take care. Lots of love to you all. And see you again soon.